Welcome everyone to another episode of the Cardinals Fantasy Draft, and in today's episode, things go interesting for us. But we're starting things off Monday Night Football game against the LA Rams. Clinton Portis, a halfback, could be tough. For some reason, using these old school rosters to struggle with how good the running backs truly are. But that really should be the only issue. Here are the highlights.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're sixes.
Now this throw caught left side. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. In Glendale. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. I've started. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, that's a touchdown. Penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off at the 45. And he will bring it back. It's in. Back to throw again. He's got his man. It's caught.
To make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second. And he is in.
You're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them.
And he'll take this.
So a 35-7 victory, touchdown scored in every single quarter, over 200 passing yards, over 150 rushing yards. Things just went very well for us. Plummer, average day at the office, 9 for 16, 204 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Could have played a lot better, but didn't lose us the game, so that's all that matters. Fred Taylor absolutely went off today. 10 rushes, 140 yards, and 3 touchdowns. If we can keep this running game going, I will be totally okay with it. We don't need to be throwing 100-plus yards to Randy Moss every single game. Running game, I am perfectly okay with. With that being said, we did also get Randy Moss 3 catches for 115 yards and 2 touchdowns, so even with a strong running game, we can still make sure Randy Moss gets the ball. William McGinnis led the team in tackles with 6, and Holiday had 2.5 sacks. And now we're facing off against the Detroit Lions. Nothing too special about them. Deuce McAllister could be tough, but just stop Portis, so hopefully we can stop McAllister. Here are the highlights.
The first play of the game, and it's second down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time high-powered. You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20.
And in for the Lions touch.
Blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Well, it floated on him, and it's intercepted.
He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Cardinals.
Sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off. Already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to throw again. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Well, you pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double.
Touchdown! The leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his His kick is good. He got set. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal, and he'll get in. He's over. Mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it
And his ball is caught. It's now here's Vic. Oh, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they will score. It's
So a 30-24 victory. The game ended up being a lot closer than we expected. In fact, it had gone to overtime. So they played better than us. I mean, they had about 128 more rushing yards than us. They had more first downs, but we were able to win. Yeah, Plummer, not a good game at all. 15 for 26, 202 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Fred Taylor just couldn't really get the running game going. And defensively, Champ Bailey had a nice pick. Randy Moss, went off. T.O. went off, but need to be doing a lot better. But we have clinched the division. So we're doing pretty good. Next episode, I think, is the last episode of regular season. So should clinch the number 1 seed in that episode, hopefully. Might play Cliff Kingsbury a little bit more. Just kind of, get him on the field, get him experience, just in case for some reason Plummer gets hurt. I actually know how Kingsbury or Brad Johnson plays. Again, hopefully that's not the case, but this is the NFL. You never know what's going to happen. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new. And it is JTB signing off.